Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this player, Anthony Gordon, is someone who's really impressed me in recent games. He's very hard-working, quite versatile. He has an excellent attitude and he just keeps on ploughing away. I'm just curious to see whether he'll be allowed to operate more like an inside forward, because that's when he seems to be at his most productive.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And the counter is on. Now it's Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Thuram, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Ndicka. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Koundé. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
McAllister. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Oh, sweet feet. He has found the way through. Mbappe! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe really showed what he brings to this side there. Fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up he goes! And it's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Thuram, can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Germany are looking to go forward now. Gravenberch. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for me.
He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
McAllister. Gravenberch. And it's Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking for the run. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, this looks sharp. Hakimi got a long way forward to join the attack. Pedro Neto. Ndika. Cucurella tries to play it through. Now it's Thuram.
2 minutos de descuento.
And they win it back again. Ndika cuts it out. McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. No way through there. Gravenberch. Pedro Neto, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! This time surely! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's been intercepted. Ndika. And Hakimi. And it's Gravenberch. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pedro Neto. And a chance! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A momentary lapse. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the sixth position.
Rafael Leao has fallen kindly here, and he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gravenberg is there, and he can get that clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good alertness. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Hakimi. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's being urged to shoot. Valverde finds himself offside. And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao, played out wide. Nice control. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So there's...
And he shoots! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ndika cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hakimi. Thinks about the shot. This looks promising. Chance, surely! No mistake! Germany are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now, can they get him away? That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. Cleared without hesitation. Vinicius Junior. That looks a cracking ball. Now Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Vinicius Junior, aimed beyond the defence. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gravenberch goes steaming forward. What a throw in. Now it's Thuram. Picked out brilliantly, and the ball's come loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been slipped through. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. Di Marco is wide and looking to get onto this. Gravenberch.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? There is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Germany get the ball rolling for the second period. Rafael Leao. Gravenberch. Shot could be on.
Well played and well cleared. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, what a stop. He had to be at his very best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Di Marco. To McAllister. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Good read, needed to be. Gravenberch. Now it's Thuram. Could move up a gear here. It's a searching pass. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Di Marco. Over to the other side. It's a good spell of possession, this. Hakimi. Played out towards the right wing. Played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Pedro, he's had a shot! In he goes again! He's scored! And they've got their lead back! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We
20.
have got changes here,
El
from
dorsal
both sides
9.
in fact.
El dorsal 7.
Madrid take the
El
lead.
dorsal 6. El dorsal
Well, that had the
19.
makings of something quite promising,
Serán
but
sustituidos
it's
por
fizzled out into nothing.
El dorsal 18. El dorsal 2.
And that interception
El dorsal
was
24.
most necessary.
El dorsal
That was
22.
well played,
El
well
dorsal
stopped.
10.
It's a pretty loose
Se va a llevar a
pass.
cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Ndika. Now that looks a decent ball. Henderson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13 será reemplazado por el dorsal 5. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ndika. Haaland is firing after that one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Šeško. Palmer. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ndika. He's picked his way through, looking to play him in. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
Barella. Gravenberg. He's on it, can he get away? Šeško. Germany could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. And he's there to get it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's gone searching crossfield. Bensebaini. Gordon. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Barella. Oh, important interception.
Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ndika does really well to win the ball there. That's really well cleared. Palmer gets it away. And that will be it. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the midfielder, Ryan Gravenberch, is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility. And, of course, vision whenever he's played. I think he's a tremendous all-round talent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hakimi gets a foot in here. And here's Thuram. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. And it's Valverde. And it's Gravenberch. Can he get it through? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's there to retrieve it. Passing nice and neat.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Koundé.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Thuram. Succumbs to the pressure. Eze. Rafael Leao. Nice looking ball. He's through here. That's the keeper's ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries to play it through. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Valverde. This might spell danger. Thuram.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Henderson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Cucurella. Oh, super find. That's been cut out, well played. Cucurella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hernandez. And Cucurella.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Thuram. Hakimi. Gravenberch. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down. That's a good ball out wide. McAllister. Shot at goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Koundé gets it away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Great vision. And he's gone backward here. Gravenberg stood up well to him there. And it's Eze. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gravenberg. Thuram touches it back. Gravenberg. Played out wide. Hit into the middle. Hernandez is there and he can get that clear. It's their second corner of the game. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And the shot!
It's loose.
In for the pieces! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gravenberg looking for a runner. Dink through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Cucurella. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Thuram. Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Palmer. And a chance! And it's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Hernandez is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, good ball! And he goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still goalless. Barella. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rafael Leao. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Oh, what has happened here? Barella goes back to front. Germany are looking to break at pace. Haaland in acres of space out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Caught offside that time. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Konate. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cucurella strokes it back. Can he get it through? Chance, surely! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Palmer. Gravenberg powering forward here.
Vinicius Junior.
He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.